Okay, so you're getting ready for that dream Disney trip, right?
Yeah.
Got those dining reservations booked 6 months in advance, park tickets ready, Mickey ears primed.
And bam! Hurricane Helene blows in, threatening to turn the most magical place on Earth into the most soggy place on Earth.
People are understandably freaking out, which is why we're doing a deep dive into Hurricane Helene and what it means for your upcoming Disney trip.
We're talking closures, safety measures, the whole shebang. Basically, everything you need to know to navigate the magic, even with a hurricane lurking around.
First things first, let's talk about what's already been impacted. Typhoon Lagoon,
Closed. Kaput. Sorry, water park fans.
mini golf,
Out of luck.
and this is the big one, Mickey's not-so-scary Halloween party on the 26th.
Canceled. Disney is issuing full refunds, which is good.
Yeah, gotta give them props for that.
But still, a major bummer if you've been planning your costume since, like, July.
Totally. I mean, I'd be devastated. Now, while I'm all for a good fireworks show, safety obviously comes first. What's the word on the other parks? We talking Magic Kingdom, Epcot, the Big Cheese?
Right, so the situation's kind of fluid. They're extending Magic Kingdom hours on the 26th, probably to compensate for, the closures and all.
Makes sense.
But they're also on high alert, watching Helene like a hawk. More closures are definitely possible depending on how the storm plays out.
So basically, everyone needs to stay flexible and keep checking those park hours.
Precisely. Now, this isn't Disney's first hurricane rodeo, right? They've got a whole system down pat for keeping guests safe. Did you know they have backup generators powerful enough to light up a small city?
Seriously. No way. Have they ever had to, fully rely on those before?
A couple of times, yeah. But it's not just about keeping the lights on, right? Disney uses what they call a tiered system to decide on closures.
A tiered system. Tell me more.
So it's not just about wind speed. They factor in ride safety, obviously, but also guest experience. Like, how much fun are you really going to have if you're getting pelted by sideways rain while waiting in line for Space Mountain?
Not much, I'd imagine.
Exactly. And then there's potential damage to landscaping, which, let's be real, Disney's landscaping is like world-renowned. They think of everything.
That's reassuring. Okay, so we've talked about closures, safety, but let's be practical. For anyone heading to Disney World soon, particularly during hurricane season, the My Disney Experience app is going to be your new best friend.
Oh, absolutely. Think of it as your magic weather wand, Disney edition. It gives you real-time updates on, well, everything. Ride closures, show cancellations, adjusted park hours, you name it.
So basically, you can be munching on your Dole Whip, casually refresh the app.
And avoid showing up to a ride that's closed for the day. No more 30-minute treks across the park, only to find out you're out of luck.
Talk about a vacation saver. Now, you mentioned flexibility. What does that actually look like in practice? Should people be frantically booking backup dining reservations or something?
Honestly, yeah, it's not a bad idea. This is where being an early bird really pays off. Even if you don't end up needing those backup reservations, it's peace of mind. And definitely keep checking for fast passes throughout the day. You never know what might open up if other guests have to adjust their plans.
So, to sum it all up for our listeners, Helene might be trying to crash the party, but Disney's got this.
Stay flexible. Check the My Disney Experience app religiously.
And pack for every kind of weather imaginable. This is not the time for those cute Mickey ponchos. We're talking full-on rain gear.
Exactly. Think Noah's Ark, not Splash Mountain.
Okay, maybe not that extreme, but seriously, with a little bit of planning and a lot of flexibility, you're still going to have an amazing trip.
Absolutely. It does make you wonder, though, how often DO hurricanes impact Disney World. Like, historically, they must have some wild stories.
Right, something to ponder. All right, folks, that wraps up our deep dive into Hurricane Helene and your Disney trip. Stay dry, stay safe.
And may your Mickey ears never blow away in a hurricane.